Yo, what's going on? Welcome to Pen, Pen Wars, Pen, Pen Wars. Hey, yo, we is on season 5, episode 3. We got the singers in the building. Y'all know how the singers be coming. This smooth night. Grab your lady, grab your man, grab your wine, get you a blunt, get whatever you do. If you don't do none of that, get you some water, baby, because it's about to be hot in here. You already know I'll be coming. So, look. You already know this your girl JoJo Go Cray. I'm straight out of VA. You know what I mean? We got artists from all around the world in this bit. We gonna see. We got the film. We got somebody in here. We got Trent. He been in his chin. We gonna see him. He did enough for the night to keep his crown. Before we get into anything for the show, y'all know I get like just a couple of minutes for these artists to go ahead and start sharing it live, letting everybody know we in here. We hot. Sorry for the delay. You know, we had to postpone for an hour, but y'all know we always gonna be in here, baby. Right on time too. So let me just share the live to a couple of these chats real quick, and then we're gonna get going. Man, shout out to people that's already in here. You know what I mean? Much love. Y'all be as soon as we go live, y'all pop in there bit. So it's always love. Let me see down. Yeah, I don't know. It's always something about these singers episodes. The rappers, y'all know that be turned over there, but the singers, it's like this my piece over here. I'm gonna put the I put the link into the chat for you guys too if y'all anybody that needs it. Uh, for the on IG. My bad, I should have clarified that. We love. Love. Uh, down, down, down. Yeah, yeah, get y'all peoples in here. I'm trying to tell y'all, gonna want your peoples in here, and if you don't get them in here, don't be mad. That's all I gotta say. Tell them come in there, baby, live with it. Let me see. I just got couple of more group chats, and then I'm ready for y'all. Hold on. Uh, all right. This shit, I might as well just put it in there. What you call it, chat too. Y'all all in here. Let's get it. All right, y'all. So, like I said, again, welcome to Pen Wars. We on the Singer Side, episode 3. We wrapping this bad boy up. You know what I mean? We brought to you by the Creative Content Camp and Chubies and Limited Edition. Those are my 3 sponsors. You know what I mean? For the evening. Y'all know how they be coming. If anybody that's aware of any, like, between the camp, Chubies, and, matter of fact, I got a couple of pieces. Let's show y'all real quick. It's limited edition, so we all should be giving out clothing, you know what I mean, to winners that on episodes 1, episodes 4, episodes 3, and I'm sorry, episodes 1, 4, 8, wild card, and all stars. So homie Ham makes everything type vibes, you know what I mean. So got different pieces. We got shirts, we got all that. So we trying to make sure these artists looking fly, get them looking good. So if you win this episode, you go to the next episode and win that, bam, you litty. And then Trent, for you, if you win this episode and then win the next one, that's $50 plus this, you know what I mean? A fly jacket or a shirt, whatever you want to pick, baby. So you got a lot on the line. Hey, so before we get that, let me see what we in there. Shout out the chat. Shout out the chat. What's up with y'all? You know what I mean? I see Zucci in there. We see, listen, I didn't know the RWW22. I didn't know that you was my friend. He said, "Hey JoJo in the crew." Or whatever. That's my friend's mom. Yeah, I did not know that was her. You know what I mean? So thank you for being a member. First off, you know what I mean? Y'all thank y'all mostly show love. Y'all definitely showing love. I appreciate that. Um, we gonna do like a little brief interview with these little artists. So I'm just gonna ask them one question so y'all can get to know them just a little bit better before we start playing their music, so that we all on the same page. So who we starting with? Who in this top box? We got Miss Crown. So Miss Crown, you want to come off mute for them, baby? Tell them what your name is, where you from, and where they can find you at.
Hey y'all, I'm Crown. I'm from the big little city of Little Rock, Arkansas, and you can find me on IG at Crown Beauty. Go that way.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so that's about me.
Hell yeah! Don't go back on mute because I see your little feet. Not come back. Get back off mute. I just said I'm a baby, and don't go. I'm a baby. Interview y'all before we start. So I did want to ask you. I know this is your first time on the platform. I know we did like a little when we did weigh in Wednesdays. Y'all asked a lot of questions over there. Um, do you want to just like this give everybody or just a little rundown like how your experience was first getting into the chat, leading it into today with, you know what I mean, with your song, like how you felt, like how organized this shit was, if it was disorder, you know what I mean? Tell me, talk to me, give me some feedback. How you feeling?
All right, I felt like you did your thing. I ain't gonna lie. You did your thing. You did your thing. This is my first time being in like a music competition. So it's very interesting to see the process. I love like the way that we picked the track all the way to, you know what I'm saying, having the schedule, knowing what we were supposed to be doing, when it was due, when we were having weigh-in Wednesdays. Like it was cool. It was a vibe. I've loved the journey thus far, and I'm excited to see where we go.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Good luck to you tonight, Crown. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. Hey, Lawrence, baby, talk to him. Tell him what your name is, where you from, and where they can find you at.
What's going on? What's going on? Appreciate you, JoJo. Nice to see you again. This is not my
Hell
first
yeah.
rodeo. I love Pin Wars, man. This is like my third or fourth time coming back. Um, as JoJo just said, my name is Lawrence. I'm from South Carolina, so I got a little south, but I'm living in DC right now, so I'm gonna represent DC at the moment. You can find me on Instagram at Lawrence underscore 3RD and on TikTok at Lawrence underscore 317.
Hell yeah. Now, Lawrence, like now that you just confirmed that you was from South Carolina, your music makes sense now. Because I'm thinking that you was a DC. Actually met him in real life. So this man, when he be on stage, this man be singing for real, bro. Like I swear you do. But it makes sense now when you say you're from South Carolina and the type of soulness that you have behind your music, and now that brings that to light. You know what I mean? So yeah, yeah. So speaking of that, like, do you want to tell you've been here 3 times, so we already know you already said you fucking with the shit. You know, you fucking with the kid, but as far as the music, like type of music do you make? What type of music do you feel like that you make when you are creating for yourself?
So I feel like I draw a lot of my inspirations from the music that I grew up listening to, and I was around my mom a lot. And her specific genres was like neo soul. She was like listening to the Jaguar Wrights, the Maxwells, the D'Angelos, Erica Badu. So I get a lot of my inspiration from that sort of type of music. And then once I started getting older and started branching out and finding my own stuff, it always kind of tailored more towards the R&B soul, and I'm always love my oldies for sure.
For sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But definitely good luck to you tonight, yo.
Appreciate you.
Got a little the old school flow in there. Yeah, let's ride with it. Let's see what we're
Thank you.
gonna see
Thank you.
what you did tonight. Hell yeah. Let's get a fat boy to him, baby. Tell him what your name is, where you from, where they can find you at.
My name Fat Boy Travis. I'm from Toledo, Ohio. Right down the street from Detroit. You know, um, Me myself, the kind of music I make. I'm in a rap group called R&R. We make like pain music. We call it therapy for the streets.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Hell yeah. And Fat Boy, you've been rocking with me since like season 1.
For
So
sure.
you've watched the growth, and I've watched you grow. You know what I mean, as an artist. And the first thing I want to say is thank you. You know what I mean, for believing what I got going on for you to come back each season. It's like I said, it's season 5. You've been back 5 seasons. You know what I mean. So just a quick, you know what I mean, rundown. Like, you want to tell people how like where we was into, you know what I mean, back in the day in season 1 to where we at season 5.
Man, season one was a doozy. It was a lot of you know, a lot of mishaps. uh, Things was just happening, but as it went on, the music started sounding better. We got a good DJ, and then we moved from the Live Me app to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now it's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah,
but
big
you know.
facts.
But I was
That's
in the trenches with you. I already know. But you helped me
we was
too. Like,
in the
uh,
mud, baby.
I
And it
got
was
an
funny.
album coming. You gonna see. Like the Pen Wars definitely helped. You gonna hear it.
That's good.
Mhm,
Thank
mhm,
you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, good luck to you tonight, Fat Boy. You know what I mean? You
mhm.
already know. Fat Boy be on both sides for me. He be rap side and singing side. He said, I can catch it all. I'm versatile, baby. All right, where we at? CK. Tell me, baby. Tell them what your name is, where you from. They can find you at.
I'm CK. You can find me on Instagram at CK underscore from around the. Then there's another underscore and away. So
Yeah.
CK from around the way. And what else was I supposed to say?
You said CK from around the way. Where is that
Mm-hmm.
at? Where's around the way?
Around the way.
Okay, we can leave it there.
Yeah,
Yeah, she
around the
around.
way. Okay, I got you. I'm from Georgia.
Okay,
Or most like halfway from Macon and about halfway from Atlanta. I just kind of surface between the two.
okay, okay. ATL ho and everything. Hey, but nah, let's see. K, this is your first time on Pen Warriors. I'm gonna ask you the same question like I asked Crown. The process of when you first got put into the group chat leading into today, like, you know what I mean? Give me your feedback. How was you feeling? Like, you know what I mean? Was you nervous? Was you excited? Would you be like, man, this is whatever?
I mean, it's been pretty exciting. I like how organized it is. You're very communicative, very easy to get in touch with, and that makes the process easy, especially for someone like me with a lot of questions. So it's like a whole vibe. I'm really excited about it.
Hell yeah. I'm excited to have you, you know what I mean? I think you're really dope. So thank you for blessing the platform, yo. Good luck to you tonight.
I
We know how that goes.
appreciate it.
Hell yeah. Where we at? Trent, baby, you ready?
What up?
Yeah, yeah. Talk to him. Tell them what your name is, where you from, where they can find you at.
What up, good people? I'm sorry, I'm out here with my peoples, man, eating some food with my family. I don't get a chance to see too often, so I'm just in and out, man. But my name's Trent Monroe. I'm a singer songwriter. I'm out here in LA doing my thing. And you can find me on socials at I am Trent Monroe.
Hey, so Trent, you are the defending champion from last week. You know what I mean? You came in
Hmm.
our first episode and now I mean and then got that dub. It was a hard one, but you got it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
how do
it's
you feel
fun.
about coming in from last episode, coming into this one? You know what I mean? Now that you've been on one episode and this is your second time.
I feel good, man. I just like friendly competition, man. I think still sharp and still. So just to be amongst other great writers, other great artists, other great, penmanship. It's dope for me. It's fun. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I look forward to this, the overall competition itself.
Big facts, yo. Y'all definitely looking forward to what you did tonight. You know what I mean? Hopefully you might be able to keep the crown, but I got four other
Come
artists
on
up
now.
here that want that shit too. So we gonna see. We definitely
Come
gonna
on,
see.
man.
But
Come on. That's
yeah,
how it's
well,
supposed to be.
hell yeah, but good, definitely good luck to you tonight. Like I
Thank you.
said,
Thank you.
we about to get started in just a little bit.
Yep.
We do have three dope judges that's gonna be up here tonight. So we got Miss Cherry. Miss Cherry Pop is in the building. We got my guy Fly. And my graphic designer, Desi. I know Desi just getting to the crib because she had to fill in for the producer spotlight. This producer spotlight for this episode is Aunt Zilla, but he had a family emergency literally like a couple of minutes right before we went live, so he wasn't able to be here. But you know, me, we gonna always keep shit going, find them feelings, and we sure must go on. So yeah, Dizzy is gonna be stepping in and filling in for me for the producer spotlight spot. So while she's getting herself together, she got a camera off. But Mr. Fly, you know what I mean, if you capable and able to get your camera on, we're about to start in a little bit. The judges on this round is different from the singers. The judges will be giving a feedback in between the songs, and then they'll give their final score at the end, and then they'll pick who they want to go with. And then also, chat, y'all make sure y'all stay active, and artists make sure that y'all peoples is in the chat, because after the judges finish voting, you guys are gonna get to vote. Also, you know what I mean, for who y'all felt like had the best song for the night. So without that being said, y'all know me, I'm ready to get straight to it. I'm ready to hear these songs. We got the, the chat active. Yo, shout out to chat. Yo, big love. Oh, yo, again, yeah, shout out. Thank you, RUJ, for just reminding me, yo. Y'all make sure that y'all like the live, yo. It's really easy, like he said, just scroll down a little, scroll that little, what you call it down, get out the chat, hit the little like button, and you can come right back. And you're not gonna miss a thing, baby. But the more y'all like the live, it puts us on the algorithm to get more people in here to see these artists. So if y'all really want to support, all you gotta do is hit that like button. You know what I mean? If it's your first time in here, you like what we got going on, definitely subscribe, because we do a show every Friday. And then we have a way that you guys can give gifts. If y'all see an artist and y'all really fucking with them, you know what I mean? Y'all can toss some bread. All the money that we making is going towards a budget. We got a lot of big plans for these artists. Like I said, I'm an artist myself, so I'm really into giving back. So and they know that everybody, especially if y'all been rocking with me, they know how much I give back to the artists. So you know what I mean. Every little thing count, even if you can just donate $1. You know what I mean. Throw that bitch in the pot, cuz you know what I mean. Show these artists some real support, yo. We all gotta look out for each other. So without that being said, we about to cut into it. We about to run one of my ads for my sponsors. We got Hello Chewies in the building. Now, if y'all know you gotta be 21 and up. You know what I mean, and that should be self-explanatory right there. But this, I tell you, this probably be the best thing that you taste. The flavor wise is, you know what I mean, and they got so many different flavors. They got, I don't know, they be making up flavors. I don't know what they got going on over there, but listen, it's gonna be a good buy. It's I can put it to you like that. They already in the comment here, Chewbies in this bit. Yeah, y'all know how we coming. So we gonna run a quick ad. You're only gonna be able to see it on YouTube. And then after that, we're gonna get right into the show. So all eyes on YouTube, real quick. Let's go.
Chewies.com.
All right. Well, big shout out to Chewbies, y'all. That's one of my favorite sponsors. I ain't gonna hold y'all. They good, yo. So yeah, real talk. I'm gonna make sure I put the link in there too for y'all, so that anybody that wants to like to buy some, you can, and then you put in my code. You put in Penwars15. I think you get like 15% off. So yeah, Penwars 15% off. Yo, get you a bag. Y'all know how that you know how we going, but. Hey, again, welcome to Pen Warriors. We are on episode 3 for the singer side. What we have going on tonight is we have 5 artists on this platform right now. They all had a week to come up with a 2-minute song to the same beat. What we're about to do tonight is we're gonna play back everybody's songs. Everybody get their songs played twice, and then we get into judging. We're gonna figure out who made the best song to the beat. Like I said, we got 3 judges on the panel. 4th judge is you guys here in the chat. So y'all make sure y'all turn this chat up. If you ain't here by yourself, don't come to the club by yourself. Yo, tag your friend. Bring your friend. Get your auntie in here. Get your mama in here. Because the singer sounds like watching American Idol. If you know somebody that just loves music, bring them in here, yo. Let's have some fun. So the order that we're going tonight, down, baby, hold on. We starting off with Miss CK, then we got Fat Boy, then we going Trent, which is the first time I've ever seen the defending champion choose to go third. So I'm really curious, like, you know what I mean, why he put himself there, but that's where he put himself. So Trent's third, then we got Crown, then we got Lawrence. All right, that's the order for the night. And again, everybody gets their songs played twice. So, you know me, you straight to it. CK, come off mute again, baby. We got some new people in here, so you're going to have to tell them your name. Tell them where you from, and tell them where they can find you at.
Hey, I'm CK. I'm from Atlanta, and you can find me on Instagram at CK from around the way, and on TikTok with the same name.
Yeah. And did you want to introduce your song? Tell us a little bit about it before we play it.
Okay. Oh, okay. So the name of the song that I put on there is called Mary Jane. And I don't know, it's kind of just a vibe. It's like I don't really know how to explain it.
You said just a vibe. Well then,
Yeah.
we
I'm
here
so
to,
sorry. I just don't know how to explain it to
no,
you.
it's okay. You know, we about to find out for ourselves, yo. Just go mute for us. Okay, make sure everybody, again, if you're in here, you got to hit the watch screen button, because if not, you're not going to be able to hear the music is being played. There's a box that's in here that says watch screen. Make sure that you pushed on that so that you can hear the music being played. All right, DJ, straight to it.
Productions.
You got a body like a magazine. And when you smile, I forget how to breathe. You hear my body asking what I'm on, and a month or so with you. I sit away and I hang up the phone. Oh, baby, I'm on the way,
sip, sip, sip. Okay, nah. One thing I love about an artist or singer when they singing with their raw voice, you could tell you was in that bitch single cut. You know what I mean? It ain't too many stacks. You was giving us your raw shit. I felt the energy. I like the vibe. Me myself, I'm a Mary Jane lover, so you know what I mean. That the sip, 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 your background vocals that you was kicking, like now I like how the shit was panning. I don't know if y'all had y'all headphones in that y'all can hear the panning, but I fucks with that too. I would say the first verse, it was dope, but I feel like you could have had if you would have instead of like singing it, I felt like if you would have sung rap it would have flowed. You know what I mean? It would have gave it because the beat was that you was already upbeat, and then you came in and you started singing. So if you would have sung rap, it probably would have gave it that double time feeling because you was hitting notes and elongating the notes, and you didn't really have to. Like you was everybody's already bobbing and shit, and then you came in singing crazy. You know what I mean? That first verse, and then the second verse, your cadence choice. That man, what? Hey, listen, your voice is amazing, baby. So man, I fucks with it. You know what I mean? Good luck to you tonight. We gonna see how these judges is feeling. I'm trying to see where Fly is at. Cause bro, you ain't said nothing or popped your thing on. So like, you know what I mean? We gotta give feedback, gang, and you one of the judges. Type vibes. So, I might have to call him or something, cause yeah. But okay, so this is what we gonna do. We gonna start with his Cherry, and then we gonna go Desi, and then I'm gonna call him real quick while they're giving their feedback and see where he's at. And then yeah, we gonna move like that. So Miss Cherry, baby, how did you feel about this song that you just heard right now? Matter of fact, I'm sorry before you. I'm sorry
Hey,
before you go. Introduce yourself. Tell them what your name is. Tell them where you
oh,
from, and then tell them what you a little bit about what you do. You can introduce yourself. Let them know what you know what I mean, so they know who they talking to.
something light, something slight. It's a whole lot of cherry pop. Listen, so they call me Cherry Pop. I'm a female rapper. I'm a female plus size rapper. I'm from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, born and raised. Um, I live in Atlanta, Georgia. However, yeah, I'm pop. That's me. That's it. That's all. But yeah, look, can we get into judging now that I intro?
Yeah, you can get the feedback for the song.
Okay. All right, so CK. So this is what I think. Okay. I'm gonna give you all the good things first. Okay, so first of all, you have a beautiful voice. So I love the fact that you have a great voice. I also enjoyed your harmonizing. I like that the song was catchy. So I'm big on hearing a song. I'm big on one the just not even me, just the industry. The industry is big on something that's catchy, and something that is like they gave you something in 2 minutes that's going to grasp people. So those are the good pointers I have for you. The only thing that I really would say, CK, is that it did sound kind of raw. So I don't know if it was like a light mix on it or if it was just raw. But being that it was raw, it was a little pitchy. It could have used a little bit of studio magic to straighten out some of those pitch things. But other than that, you did really, really great, far as I'm concerned. Like I said, I love that the harmonizing. I love that it was catchy, and you have a great voice. Your voice gives me alto, but also soprano. So I heard both in your voice. So I really enjoyed it, honestly. I don't really have much bad to say. Just work on the pitch, and everything else was great.
Thank you so much, Cherry, for your feedback. I already know it. Are we going, Miss Desi? You want to talk to him nice? Introduce yourself. Tell him what your name is, where you're from, and what you do.
Yo, what up, though? It's the Detroit baddie, Desi Bad. My bad, I'm mixing it wrong over here. I am the graphic designer for Pen Wars. I be chilling, doing what I gotta do, staying out the way. Y'all can find me at Desi Bad on all platforms. But for the most part, it sounded good. You do have a nice voice, like she said. It's cherry pop. You some studio magic most definitely would have done you well, but other than that, it's a good vibe. You are a good songwriter. I can't say that. That's it.
All right, yeah, straight to it. Thank you. Um, and then shout out to my graphic designer, yo. She be having y'all looking good as fuck on them flyers, especially if you win. She put the little crown on your head and everything, but I got him looking like a king out there, or a queen, cause you know our queens be winning in this bitch too. Don't be sleeping, one or the other. Hey, so we got Fly just text me. He said that he's having technical difficulties. He's trying to get in or cut his shit on. So I don't know. What if he can't? What I'll have him do is whenever he gets his stuff situated, at the end, I'll let him give everybody their individual feedback and then his pick, so that you know, what I mean, y'all can still get y'all feedback. But y'all know me, I keep it going, baby. We can't wait for every show. Got to go on. Can't wait for everybody. So we got Fat Boy next. Talk to him, baby. Tell him what your name is, where you from, where they can find you at.
You know, I'm Fat Boy Tavis out of Toledo, Ohio. Uh, Now I came in and they had already picked the beat, so it might have been a little, you know what I'm saying, a little harder for me, but I think I called this for show. It's just a little bop I did, you know what I'm saying? You know?
Yeah, that's pretty much how you introducing your song. Just a little bop, little bop.
Nah, it's called for show.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we gonna get to it for sure. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Girl, I know I give you love. And girl, I know you give me. She give me love and never stop for real. We always up, we never down for real. They always hate, we never round for real. That's my queen, she got the crown for real. She give me love and never stop for real. We always up, we never down for real. They always hate, we never round for real. That's my queen, she got the crown for real. My little baby, yeah. She drive me crazy. My little baby, yeah. She drive me crazy. I'm kissing on your body all night long. Girl, I just can't wait to get it on. I need you here with me. I remember vividly all them curves and beauty. And she show me love every time I'm coming through there. Girl, come give me hugs so I can fill up on that, ooh yeah. Why she always playing, grab my shit and get to running. She know I ain't mad cause I know she just thinks she funny. And then we get to laughing cause we always having fun, baby, yeah. That's that sign of true love. Now they can't do you like I do, yeah. That's that sign of that true love. Now they can't do you like I do, yeah, yeah. She give me love and never stop for real. We always up, we never down for real. They always hate, we never round for real. That's my queen, she got the crown for real. She give me love and never stop for real. We always up, we never down for real. They always hate, we never round for real. That's my queen, she got the crown for real. My little baby, yeah. She drive me crazy. My little baby, yeah. She drive me crazy.
That boy said, "My little baby." Yeah, he gonna drive it. Okay, come on, Fat. Hey, listen. One thing about Fat Boy is that he keeps coming back and he'll take the criticism, the good and the bad, and he applies that shit or whatever. Like this is Fat Boy. I ain't gonna hold you. Probably the one of the best sounding songs of me hearing you on the singing side as far as your vocally, not using too much auto tune on your voice and listening to what people's been saying. And I feel like yeah, you slid this shit. Like you said, you came a little bop. It was vibey, you know what I mean? Like you have like a voice that's like today's music type of style. You know what I mean? Like you'll blend real, you know what I mean? Good type shit. So I like what you did with the song. I like what you did with the track. You gave it like a little bounce, even though you talking about loving your baby, you still can, you know what I mean? Dance to that shit a little bit. So yeah, I fucks with it. You know me, I like a nice little bop. Let's see how these judges felt. Miss Cherry Pop, baby, talk to him. How you feel like he did tonight?
Fat boy. You know, I got to be on your team because you fat boy and I'm a fat girl. You feel me? No, I'm just playing. Nah, okay, so straight up. All right. So first off, I enjoy the fact that it definitely gave a bop. Um, it definitely was catchy. It was catchy. It gave a bop. It was pitchy. It was pitchy as well. Um, but what I will say is, this is what I'm gonna say to you because you give me the way your voice is set up, like you got. It's kind of like I can't think of the artist right now. I feel like a Life Jennings mixed with I hate I hate when people compare me to other artists, but I'm just saying the tone that you have gives like Life Jennings mixed with I can't think of the other artist's name. But for the most part, it was good. It was pitchy, just like y'all just got to work on your pitch. And if you having issues with your pitch, just put some studio magic on it. That's what you got your engineers for. They're supposed to level you out. But that's it. That's all I got, shorty. You did good.
Hell yeah. All right, thank you so much, Cherry. I'm gonna say, Desi, talk to him, baby. How you feel?
Not gonna lie, I do fuck with it. Boy, most definitely is a bop. When you came in after the singing, you start with the little rapping. I see you, sprinkle a little bit on there. That was fire. I fuck with it most definitely. That's just that.
Hell yeah, thank you, Desi. You know what I mean? Good luck to you, fat boy. You know how that shit go. You know what I mean? Did your thing. You know what I mean? If anybody just got here and you missed it, don't worry about it. We gonna play everybody's songs back again for y'all get another clean listen. All right, who we got next? So we got Trent. And we got the reigning champ in the building. You wanna come off mute? Talk to him nice. Tell him what your name is, where you from, where they can find you at.
What up? What up? It's your boy Trent Monroe. You can find me at I am Trent Monroe on all social media platforms. Yeah, we here, man. Let's get it, y'all.
Hell yeah. Do you want to introduce your song before we play it? Tell people about it.
Yeah, man. Big shout out to the producer of the record as well. I don't, I don't know who the producers are and so on and so forth, but I just love hearing good music, man. So, this record right here called Here, and it just, I don't know, the beat just put me in a vibe like this is where I should be. So whoever you with or whatever you like to do, and whoever you like to do it with, they supposed to be there with you. So that's why I wrote it and called it Here. So there you go.
Hey, Trent, baby, let's get straight to it then.
I'm proof, girl, that you wanna be close, cause you want all of me. In different places, then we should make this a private room for the both of us. Not too soon, gotta let it build up. This gon' be worth waiting for. Every second, every minute, every hour that goes by, look at you and feel something. You can whisper, you can scream, you can shout, don't matter, cause I know you're my biggest fan. That's why you're here, gotta make it worthwhile. That's why you're here, where it always goes down. Tomorrow, since tomorrow's not promised, then I got you open. Let's explore every option, let's live in the moment. That's why you're here, I swear it always works out. That's why you're here. You know I love when you say the things you say, and none of them covers, I love the games you play. Back and forth, in and out, watch me score upside down. You want more, tell me now. I can tell it's true when I'm inside of you. Eat you up like food, do what I wanna do. You can lay here all night long. That's why you're here, gotta make it work. just live in the moment. That's why you're here. I swear it always works out. That's why you're here.
Well, he said that's why we here. He said y'all gonna understand my lyrics this time. I know the fuck that right. Hey Trent, you got an amazing. I know the. Yeah, no, I peeped it. I peeped it, yo. He's like y'all gonna know what I'm talking about this time. Hey, nah, but you got a beautiful voice. Like I said, it's very smooth. It gives me like Chris Brown, like goddamn, who else? What's my homie that's locked up? Goddamn, what's his name? Megan Thee Stallion, goddamn, got his ass. Y'all know what I'm talking about. What's his name? Tory Lanez. I see. I got you. Yeah, you got a little smooth vibe like that too, gang. Like, I really fuck with it. I think the only thing I felt like I still feel like you be holding back. Like I feel like you can, you know what I mean? Like that the hook was catchy, but I feel like it could have been just a tad bit more catchier, you know what I mean, to get that extra bounce to it. You know what I mean? But outside of that, like it was a smooth song. Like it just when I keep listening back to it, like I really can't like be like, oh yeah, I don't know what it is, bro, but I just feel like, yeah, if you wanted to, I think if you get you on the right beat, but you put, you know what I mean, belt the ass and shit. But I like what you did to this, and yeah, let's see how the judges felt. Hey, Miss Cherry, baby, talk to him.
Listen, I got to co-sign what JoJo just said. Belt to motherfucking ass. Trent, fire, fire. Yeah, whoever is mixing you, gas, gas. Your voice is amazing, but your mix on that song, it sounds professional. It sounds It sounds like it's radio ready. You know what I'm saying? And that's what people are looking for in the industry. They want things that are radio ready. They want the mixes right. They want your vocals right. And you did that. I don't have anything bad to say. I promise to God I don't.
Hell yeah,
Thank
thank you,
you.
Cherry. All right, Desi, baby, talk to him.
I mean, I don't really got nothing to say. That's just straight industry right there. I don't. Miss Cherry said the best. It's nothing to say. It's nothing to say. That's just straight industry. That's A1. I fuck with it all the way around. I don't have nothing to say.
Yeah,
Appreciate y'all.
yeah. This shit, Trent. You know, like I said, whenever I see we trying to get fly in this bitch, but we gonna figure. You know me, I'ma always figure something out. But hopefully he can, you know what I mean. He pop in this bitch and we can get the feedback too. But hey, good luck to you tonight. You know what I mean. I know how we doing. We keeping it moving. We got next in the building. We got Miss Crown. You wanna come off mute, baby? Talk to him. Tell him what your name is, where you from, where they can find you at.
Hey y'all, I'm Crown. You can find me on Instagram at crwn.dbeauty. Um, yeah, so anything else?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to introduce your song? Tell everybody what you know what I mean, what it's about and what the name of it is before we play it.
Yeah, so this song was produced by Aunt Zilla. He titled it Coast to Coast, so it put me in the mind of thinking about the world we live on and top to bottom, coast to coast. So being an indigenous American, you know, and marginalized, I felt that it was time to speak up, given that we are aware of the struggle. And recently, a close loved one of mine was detained by ICE. And so that struggle has reached my doorstep. It's reached our doorsteps, and several families across the nation have dealt with this. They've been impacted by ICE raids and killings and racial profiling, violence, and beating. So I wrote this song for all those who have gone through the struggle and who have yet to join the fight. We stand with you, and you know, I hope that y'all got your cute new winter boots. So in the case of an emergency, you know what I'm saying, go to TikTok and figure out what kind of tools you need. Type cute new winter boots. This is Ice Cold Summer. Hope y'all enjoy it.
Hey, baby. Well, I'm actually intrigued. Let's see what you did, baby. Let's get it.
CFWN, it's crown. Won't you crown me? I heard it's cold outside in the middle of the summer. I hope you got your cute new winter boots too. Cause when it's time for ice skates, you better duck for cover. They'll come for you the same way they took your little brother. Please be safe and don't be sorry. Better to have choices than run out of the option. Powerless, I know it's rough, we can't stop them, but we can look out for our kin. So make sure that you holler when you see that the roads is icy again. Or we'll be inside, sleep deprived, singing why, oh why do they got us locked up and won't let us out? Forgot what freedom was all about. Give them liberty or give it peace. It's wrong of you to take them from his family. We're locked up, you won't let us out. Forgot what freedom was all about. Give him liberty and give him peace. It's wrong of you to take him from his family. He says, no, I ain't never felt so alone. I ain't went too far from my home. Now I gotta figure out life on my own. Looking back on where it was I had went wrong, and it's weighing heavy on me. Now I don't feel strong, you see. That's when I had to let his sister know that something's wrong. And they got him locked up, they won't let him out. Forgot what freedom was all about. Give him liberty and give him peace. It's wrong of you to take him from his family. He's locked up, you won't let him out. Forgot what freedom was all about. Give him liberty and give him peace. It's wrong of you to take him from his family. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, that was smooth. Hey, I like the topic of choice. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean? I like educational shit. I like people like just talking about something that's uncomfortable for nobody else is talking about it. You know, because they feel like it's not dealing with me. So for you to like turn a situation that you're going through that's personal and put it in a song where other there's gonna be people out here that's relating. Somebody just probably lost a love. You know what I mean? To ice type shit. So yeah, that shit to me is fire. I like people that think outside the box when it comes to music, whatever. I'm here for catchy shit, and I love educational music. That for real, I ain't gonna hold you. So I think you did an amazing job. Um, I feel like just on the first, I would say the hook for the first one. Um, I feel like if you would have put that same energy you did the second when you brought the hook back in the second time or whatever, it just sounded like your verse and your hook was kind of like same level, same pitch. It's like you came straight in. You know what I mean? Like to me, when you're doing a hook, that hook need to stand out more than the verse, because that's what everybody's gonna remember. You did the "you got me locked up," all that. You know what I mean? Like that shit catchy. Everybody can't wait for that part to come on so they can sing with you because they can feel that or whatever. So I felt like just, you know what I mean? I don't know if you got to stack it a little bit more just to bring out that hook. You know what I mean? But that's the only feedback I would give you. You know what I mean? You did good, y'all. So let me see how the judges felt though. Miss Cherry, how you feel like you like this song or nah?
Well, I love your voice. You have a gorgeous, beautiful voice. Your tone, your pitch, all of that was on point. I'm gonna be honest. If it weren't for you explaining to me what this song was about, I wouldn't know what this song is about. Like the hook, though, the hook was good. I liked the hook. The hook was catchy. I feel like I kind of got an idea when I heard the hook, but if I was like listening to your song as like somebody in the industry, I would be like, what is this song about? Honestly, I'm just being honest. So if I were you, because and this is just it's constructive criticism. I would never tell you no lie. If I were you, I would definitely work on how to how would I say it? I don't know. I just will work on the way I present what I'm trying to present. Like I said, if you didn't come up here and tell us what this song was about, I was kind of lost. I'm just being honest. But the hook was good. The hook is what gave me okay, locked up. the ice. But if you didn't tell me that, that's just my opinion. So I would just work on that. But you have a phenomenal voice. Your pitch was on point. You rode the beat. But yeah, that's just my truth. So I would just work on trying to make sure that your audience can visualize what you're singing.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you, Cherry. Hey, Desi, baby, talk to her. How you feel like you like her song tonight?
I like the song. I don't think it was like, I think that was like a personal message to like more of a story, not like a message to teach. More of like like you was writing a letter to whoever close to that person that's behind bars or got detained by ICE. Feel like it wasn't, it ain't keep me holding on. It ain't keep me holding on. That's what I'm gonna say, y'all. But I like the song.
Yeah. Thank you, Desi. You know what I mean? Thank you so much. So, hey, look, good luck to you tonight, baby. If anybody that just getting in here and missed it, don't worry, we're gonna play all these songs back so y'all can get a clean listen. You did your thing tonight, L. So we gonna see if it was enough though. So good shit, Crown. We know we gonna keep it moving. Where we at with it? We got the last artist in the building. We got Mr. Lawrence. You wanna come off mute for him, talk to him, tell him what your name is, where you from, where they can find you at.
What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Once again, appreciate you, JoJo, for having me for Pen Wars. Always a wonderful experience meeting all these new artists and getting to hear all the beautiful things that can come out of other people's brains. So, really appreciate you. And I know Antzilla's not here, but I appreciate him as well for putting these beats together for us. Like JoJo said, my name is Lawrence. You can find me on Instagram at Lawrence_3RD and TikTok at Lawrence_317. This song right here, for me, it low key, when I first heard it, it was putting me in like old school beats, like Tevin Campbell, New Edition. Like, I don't know what it was, but it was something about it that was just making me think about old school music. So that's kind of the route I went. And what first came was Can We Talk? So I know I didn't really want to go straight with Can We Talk, so I kind of interpolated it a little bit, like thought process wise, not musically. So it's kind of my take on like coming across somebody from my past, and we had a little bit of a history, and then trying to figure out what you doing tonight. So that's the name of the song, What You Doing Tonight.
Hell yeah. Well, shit. We know what we doing tonight. About to play this song. And straight to it, baby.
Productions.
You should call this thing medicinal. Gotta let me know just what you getting into. Reminiscing about the days when you went through my mental. You know I miss you, so baby girl, what's the issue? You already know what we could possibly get into. What you doing? What you doing tonight? Tell me what you doing.
Do. Okay. Hey, no, Lawrence, you came in. I like that melody right there. I ain't gonna hold you because it is very catchy. I don't care what nobody say. Nobody can. That part is catchy. I fucks with that. So you came in very strong with the hook, so I can definitely give you that. I think that first verse came in a little bit slower than what I'm thinking. So when you came in with that hook, I'm thinking, oh, homie, about to ooh. And then the verse came in a little bit slower, so I like, all right, I gotta calm back down. I'm excited, calm down, and then Hook comes back in. I'm ooh, and again. All right. Then that second verse, bro. I don't know what it is with y'all. Is a lot of y'all second verses was like way better than y'all first verse. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. Like if you was writing at different times and you caught a different vibe. But if you were to put the energy that you put in that second verse into that first verse too, I swear to God, bro, because you got that old school southern type of feel. Like niggas, I can see all the old heads, the aunties getting down on me, line dancing to that bitch. Goddamn, they gonna came up with them a little dance to it. I can see that. You know what I mean? So you give me like a southern soul type of feel. And then, same thing I told Lawrence. I feel like if you had the right type of beat. You know what I mean? It's over type vibes, yeah. But you still slid. I like this is one of my one of my favorite songs from you. I can put that up there. I can see your growth. You know what I mean? And like I said, keep going, baby. I know you do really good performing live, and like I said, we already talked. Like you get that recording down pat, bro. You a problem, bro. Swear to God, you are. All right, let me see how the judges felt. Hey, Miss Cherry, talk to him, baby. You like this song or nah?
Well, all right. So, Lauren, shout out to you because you're from South Carolina and I'm from Carolina. So, shout out to Carolina. Lawrence, I loved your hook. Your hook got me. The verses, do it again. I'm sorry. Gotta go back to the drawing board for the verses. But the hook was fire. If I could just take the hook and just listen to the hook all day, that was gas. I ain't gonna hold you, but yeah, I would definitely go back to the drawing board on this song. Just because your concept didn't come across to me strong. I'm big on making things visual for people, right? So again, especially with R&B, y'all storytelling, man. You know what I'm saying? So people got to be able to feel what you talking about, whether it's the way you stroking that thing or whether it's you know what I'm saying? You know, whatever you decide to say in your song, people got to feel it. People got to catch it. When somebody hears your song, they need to know what the concept is just from hearing it that first time. So I feel like the verses you got to go back, you got to go back to the drawing board. But the hook was solid, G. Like the hook, if the hook could have been your whole song, you would have got a 5.
Okay, I respect that for sure. Thank you, thank you.
Oh yeah, good shit. Let me see Desi. Talk to him, baby.
Fuck with the hook. You already know everybody fuck with the hook. It's fire. Honestly, the articulation in your verses, I don't know if I was hearing it right,
Mhm.
but if I wasn't hearing it right, then it's just articulation. But it didn't make sense to what I was hearing, so obviously I wasn't hearing it right.
Mhm.
Just articulate your verse. But other than that, solid for sure.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Desi, what you working on? Hold it up to the camera. What you over there flipping? Over there making some clothes, girl. Let me
Well,
see. Show it
graduation
off.
situation.
Okay. You getting them
Graduation.
right.
Yeah, real.
Oh, that shit fire. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, good shit. Hey, but good shit, Lawrence. You know how that shit go. You know what I mean? You never know. Hey, but like I said, that hook was fire, yo. Hell yeah. Yeah. And you know people get synced off of just the hooks. Swear to God. They can, you know what I mean? Like, they niggas be making hella money off of hooks, bro. You know what I mean? So that
That's
might be
true.
something
Can
to
I
look
can I
into.
chime in? That's very,
Oh,
very
yeah.
true. So let me
Please
tell
do,
y'all
please do.
something. Don't ever because we're judging you, but don't get discouraged because like I said, that hook by itself was solid. And just like JoJo just told you, it's other ways to kick in the door. Okay. I want you to know that. Just like she said, licensing and sinking, that's a way to kick in the door to get in the industry. So if you could get that hook on a Tyler Perry movie or you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying, on a
Like,
commercial or you know what I'm saying, like on some type of a show, that hook is gas. But like I said, the hook is gas. You could push the hook. You could definitely push the hook.
Hell, yeah. Good shit. Good shit. Like I said, it's for everybody, yo. Like I said, there's so many different avenues when it comes to songwriting, yo. And then we plugged in over here with that. So if y'all ever want to get, you know what I mean? Between that, we got the creative content camp. Like we got y'all. We can get y'all right now. You know what I mean? Y'all just gotta use y'all resources. Once you on the show, you got unlimited resources. Now, it's how y'all choose to use it. It's up to y'all. Y'all can sit there and be like, "Oh, I'm too good. I don't need no help, man. We all need help. Shit, I need fucking help. You know what I mean? So listen, yeah, we already know it. But look, that's gonna wrap up the first half of the show. Now, man, we're gonna have to play all these artist songs back for y'all so y'all can get one more clean listen before we get into judging. But before we get into any of that, I just shout out the camp. Shout out the Creative Content Camp. They also are one of my sponsors. What these artists are fighting for is a chance to go to the camp for free. They get a free room, you get your own bathroom, all that. We're in Florida for about 4 or 5 days. Just making music all, you know what I mean, the whole entire time we're there, trying to get them synced. We're doing hooks, doing all kind of stuff in there. So it definitely, we just came back to one from June. The next one is gonna be in December. So whoever wins this season will be coming with me in December. And now everybody want to go into Florida in December because you know wherever you at's probably cold. Florida nice and warm, baby. Get put your bathing suit on, get in the pool and everything. So that's what these artists are fighting for a chance to go to this camp. We're gonna run their ad. It's gonna be like a brief minute. Of course, it's gonna be played on YouTube only. And then as soon as that's done, we're gonna run these songs back for y'all, and we're gonna get into the judging. All right, so everybody on mute for me. All eyes on YouTube. Let's get it.
Hello, and welcome. At the Creative Content Camp, we're building more than songs. We're shaping the next wave of music creators, storytellers, and industry leaders. This is where talent meets opportunity, where rising songwriters, producers, and artists come together to sharpen their craft, expand their vision, and create music with real commercial impact. For Sync Partners, this is a front row seat to the future, a space to discover fresh voices, build meaningful relationships, and tap into music ready for film, television, advertising, and beyond. With an atmosphere that's both professional and inspiring, Creative Content Camp is where creativity gets real, connections get made, and culture moves forward. Creative Content Camp, where the next big sound begins.
Yeah, shout out Creative Content Camp. Shout out DJ Oh No, DJ Superman. Those are the two DJs that run it. They out of Atlanta too. Well, DJ Oh No out of Atlanta. DJ Soup is out of South Carolina. So I'm here for my peoples, trying to do big things. I'm bringing artists together. Y'all know I love being a part of that. Like I said again, if y'all interested, that footage y'all just seen was the camp that we did in December. And then we got the new footage coming out for one we did in June. So y'all stay tuned for that. But again, if y'all interested in coming to the camp, even regardless if you win or lose the season, y'all still want to see y'all there, y'all. We trying to turn up for real, you know what I mean? So that being said, yeah, big shout out to them again, and yeah, we know we gonna keep it moving. Hey, so look, who ready to hear these songs back? Cause I am, yo. Y'all was vibing tonight, yo. The beat fire. Everybody, judges giving good feedback. You know what I mean? Let's see what everybody is talking about again. So we gonna go the same order that we did the first time. So we're going, we're starting off with CK, then we got Fat Boy, then we got Trent, then we got Crown in this bit, then we got Lawrence. All right, so nobody's gonna come off mute. What's gonna happen is we playing the songs back to back to back, and then that's it. All right, so if y'all don't see y'all peoples in this chat, this is the perfect time for y'all to make sure that they in there, because like I said, after this we going straight to judging. All right, so DJ, take it away. Let's get it.
You got a body like a magazine. When you smile, I forget how to breathe. In my body, asking what I'm on. And a month or so with you.
Girl, I know I give you love. And girl, I know you give me. She give me love and never stop for real. We always up, we never down for real. They always hate, we never round for real. That's my queen, she got the crown for real. She give me love and never stop for real. We always up, we never down for real. They always hate, we never round for real. That's my queen, she got the crown for real. My little baby, yeah. She drive me crazy. My little baby, yeah. She drive me crazy. I'm kissing on your body all night long. Girl, I just can't wait to get it on. I need you here with me. I remember vividly all them curves and beauty. And she show me love every time I'm coming through there. Girl, come give me hugs so I can fill up on that, ooh yeah. Why she always playing, grab my shit and get to running. She know I ain't mad cause I know she just think she funny. And then we get to laughing cause we always having fun, baby, yeah. That's that sign of true love. Now they can't do you like I do, yeah. That's that sign of that true love. Now they can't do you like I do, yeah, yeah. She give me love and never stop for real. We always up, we never down for real. They always hate, we never round for real. That's my queen, she got the crown for real. She give me love and never stop for real. We always up, we never down for real. They always hate, we never round for real. That's my queen, she got the crown for real. My little baby, yeah. She drive me crazy. My little baby, yeah. She drive me crazy.
I'm proof, girl, that you wanna be close, cause you want all of me. In different places, then we should make this a private room for the both of us. Not too soon, gotta let it build up. This gon' be worth waiting for. Every second, every minute, every hour that goes by, look at you and feel something. You can whisper, you can scream, you can shout, don't matter, cause I know you're my biggest fan. That's why you're here, gotta make it worthwhile. That's why you're here, where it always goes down. Tomorrow, since tomorrow's not promised, then I got you open. Let's explore every option, let's live in the moment. That's why you're here, I swear it always works out. That's why you're here. You know I love when you say the things you say. And none of them covers, I love the games you play. Back and forth, in and out. Watch me score upside down. You want more, tell me now. I can tell it's true when I'm inside of you. Eat you up like food, do what I wanna do. You can lay here all night long. That's why you're here, gotta make it worthwhile. That's why you're here, where it always goes down. Tomorrow, since tomorrow's not promised, then I got you open. Let's explore every option, let's live in the moment. That's why you're here, I swear it always works out. That's why you're here.
C-I-double-U-M, it's crown. Won't you crown me? I heard it's cold outside in the middle of the summer. I hope you got your cute new winter boots too. Cause when it's time for ice skates, you better duck for cover. They'll come for you the same way they took your little brother. Please be safe and don't be sorry. Better to have choices than run out of the option. Powerless, I know it's rough, we can't stop them, but we can look out for our kin. So make sure that you holler when you see that the roads is icy again. Or we'll be inside, sleep deprived, singing why, oh why do they got us locked up and won't let us out? Forgot what freedom was all about. Give them liberty or give it peace. It's wrong of you to take them from his family. We're locked up, you won't let us out. Forgot what freedom was all about. Give him liberty and give him peace. It's wrong of you to take him from his family. He says, no, I ain't never felt so alone. I ain't went too far from my home. Now I gotta figure out life on my own. Looking back on where it was I had went wrong, and it's weighing heavy on me. Now I don't feel strong, you see. That's when I had to let his sister know that something's wrong. And they got him locked up, they won't let him out. Forgot what freedom was all about. Give him liberty and give him peace. It's wrong of you to take him from his family. He's locked up, you won't let him out. Forgot what freedom was all about. Give him liberty and give him peace. It's wrong of you to take him from his family. Yeah. Yeah.
Productions.
So good, you should call us medicinal. Now let me know just what you getting into. Reminiscing about the days when you went through my mental. You know I miss you, so baby girl, what's the issue? You already know what we could possibly get into. What you do, girl, what you do, tonight. Tell me what you doing tonight.
Oh, well, it's time to tell y'all, baby. You got something there, Lawrence. I ain't gonna hold you. I love me some old school feel type of music, man. That's what it's giving me, baby. I'm ready to two-step out that hole. For real. But hey, look, that wraps up the show for tonight, man. These artists came up here, did their thing. They gave us I like how different topics. You know what I mean? Y'all all kind of touched on everything. We got some lovey shit. You know what I mean? We got some vibe smoking type music. I still fuck with your fucking voice. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean? We ain't forget about you, girl. Then we got Shorty telling her story, the ice shit. You know what I mean? Like y'all niggas slid. Yo, I swear to God, y'all did. Maybe y'all did y'all thing, yo. But we only could pick one song. It doesn't mean that you guys are losers. Y'all, it doesn't mean that because it's definitely a huge ass showcase for you guys. Like I said, shout out the chat. That, you know what I mean? Y'all staying in this bitch, showing love, keeping the chat active. I'm hoping and praying that y'all enjoyed the show. I know y'all did. You know what I mean? I'm curious to see who y'all voting for. But you know what I mean? Like I said, one winner. Nobody, you know what I mean? Nobody's really losing because you never know what kind of opportunities can open up the doors for you. Just, you know what I mean? Just on being on this episode, you never know who's watching. So we're gonna get what's gonna happen. I still don't know where Fly is at. Fly is gone. But I also did have the feedback from the producer spotlight, Aunt Zilla. He just gave me the number system and then like a pre-flow, you know what I mean, introduction. So I will read off what he said, and then we'll count that as a vote. Then we're gonna go the same order we did doing. We're gonna keep Miss Cherry, Cherry Pop's gonna, you know what I mean, give her numbers. And then her vote. Then we got Dizzy, and then I'm like I said, I'll read what the producer said, and then straight to the chat. You know what I mean? So again, if your people's not here, this is the perfect time to tell them, hey, come back so you can vote for me, baby. All right. So Miss Cherry, baby, you want to give? You already gave them their feedback, so you want to give them the score?
Yeah. Let's do it. So, first up, the first do you want it in the order of the way you played the songs? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah. You could do it however you know. Me wrote your notes. So I don't want to confuse you, but so you know what I mean. Yeah, however you want to do it.
So I got CK right here. CK. So, as far as I know, the charting was what, from 1 to 5, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That's the
Yes.
okay. That's the scale we was working with. All right. So CK, like I told you earlier, loved your voice. The harmonizing was excellent. The song was catchy. It was kind of pitchy. I would work on studio magic with my engineer. I gave you a 3 out of 5. Next up, who was next? Crown? Was it Crown next?
It was Fat Boy that was next. If you're going to order.
Fat Boy. So Fat Boy, same. I'm just running over what I said to you before. Definitely was a bop. I did catch your concept. It was a little pitchy. I gave you a 3 as well. Crown, again, beautiful voice. You're the only person that, well, I take that back. You and Trent. I didn't have anything to say about pitch for either one of y'all. Like I said, but the song itself, the structure of the song, if you didn't come on here and tell us what that song was about, I was lost. So I gave you a 2. And then Trent, Trent, you got 5. You got 5 hands down. Trent got the 5. Mr. Lawrence, I love that hook. That hook is catchy. Um, Lawrence, I gave you a 3 as well. Because the hook was your song to me. It's what carried the song. Everything else kind of just. But the hook's fire. I would push that hook. Keep that hook. Don't do nothing with that hook. But yeah, Lawrence, you got a 3 from me. Trent got the 5.
So that sound like Trent got your vote. You got the most points up the system. So, hey, thank you for your feedback, your time, and your energy. Ooh, DJ in this bitch, yo. You already know that. Shout out DJ switching this bitch. Fuck y'all talking about. But thank you again for Miss Cherry, for your time and energy. You even popped in for Away in Wednesday. You know what I mean? So you've been actually really supportive of this. You know what I mean? Ever since I met you, you know what I mean, introducing me to a lot of, you know what I mean, like your people that you're connected to. You didn't, like I told you before, you didn't have to do that. You know what I mean? But all I was doing is just opening the door for myself and these artists. Cause like I told them, I blow up, they have to come with me. I need y'all niggas, you know what I mean? I can't do it by myself. So we all going to the top, baby. You know, it's just be patient. And like I said, we got people like that Cherry that sees the vision and is giving us her resources, and that's really dope. So yeah, thank you again for your time, your energy. All right, we got one for Trent, but it's still not quiet for any of these other artists because we still got 2 more judges and the chat. So hey, where we at, Desi? Where'd she go? Her camera got off. You still there, Desi?
Yeah.
All right.
Um, I'm just
I
really
know.
good.
I know you kind of last minute, so I don't know if you did your number system type vote thing. I don't know if you did was able to or not because I know I called you like literally 2 minutes before the show started. But if you know what I mean, like I said, if you don't, it's cool. You just can, you know what I mean, like sum it up and it's tell me who you voting for or however you want to do it, baby. His floor is yours.
All right. I'm gonna go with Crown because she at the top. She, I heard her music before, so she really dope. Um, like I said, it was like it just seemed like a letter to the people that's going through it. I didn't understand the winter boots thing, but I get it now. After the second listen with the ice winter boots, I got it now. But that was cool. I'm gonna give you a 4. Um, Lawrence, all I can say is articulation with the verses, but for sure a 4. Fat Boy, um, it was a bop for sure. Fuck with the vibe. I'm gonna give you a 4. Um,
PK
um,
or Trent?
yeah.
That's what you left.
Uh, gave you a 3. You are a great songwriter. Like I feel like if you gave if you gave your song to Trent, that'd be a dope little collab. That'd be fire because you're a great songwriter. Um, Trent gave you a 5. Like I said, industry very clear, understand it, keep me hooked. I can listen to the whole song and I can play it back and don't won't get tired of it. Yeah, and I can feel it for sure. So go with Trent for sure.
All right. Thank you. That's my graphic designer, y'all. You know what I mean? Thank you, Desi, for, you know what I mean, stepping in.
I don't know
You know
yet.
what I mean?
What she said?
And who that? Oh, that's Trent. Trent, you off mute, baby. We can hear you. Okay, it's all good.
I'm so sorry. I'm with my little
No,
man, dog. My son over
what's
here.
what's
He
happening
playing
with
the
you,
back.
little?
Sorry. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, you good, baby. But okay, so look, that's 2 for you, Trent. Still not quiet for because I mean the tables can turn. Depends on what like I'm about to read y'all and what the chat got to say. So hold on 1 second. Let me eh, eh, mm, mm, mm. pull up these little. All right, so bam. Let's start here. He just gave point system on everyone. I'm gonna read y'all the point system, then I'll read y'all the little note that he said, and then I'll tell y'all who he picked. So we'll start with CK. CK, he gave you a 4 for lyrics. Cadence melody, he gave you a 3. Vibe playback potential is 4. All right, we got Fat Boy. He gave you a 4 for lyrics, a 4 for your cadence slash melody, and 4 for your vibe slash playback. All right, we are at Crown. Crown, he gave you a 5 for lyrics, a 4 for cadence melody, and a 4 for playback. Lawrence, he gave you a 4 for your lyrics, a 4 for your cadence melodies, and a 3 for your vibe playback. And Trent, he gave you a 4 for your lyrics, a 5 for your cadence, and a 5 for your playback. And then his note says that Trent ultimately gets my winning vote, but Crown was a very close second to me. I had to give it to Trent purely because he filled spaces. He's filled in spaces and places. Okay, he over here rhyming spaces and places that Crown didn't. So you know what I mean? Like I said, shit. It all sometimes it comes down to it where you know what I mean. Like they got to pick apart like who filled in this space and who didn't. You know what I mean to pick their winner. But he gave it to Trent. You know what I mean? So Trent got all 3 judges' votes. You know what I mean? But again, I still want to know what this chat's feeling like. Do y'all feel like these judges up here tripping? Talking about, man, they should have gave the vote to somebody else. You know what I mean? They leaving somebody out. Or do y'all agree with these judges are saying? Do y'all feel like Trent had the best song tonight? We about to find out. I'm about to give you guys a a poll. You guys are gonna have a minute 15 on the clock to put y'all votes in. Hold on, let me switch that over. All right. Yeah. So again, a minute 15. How it works is whoever gets the most number of votes will count as 1 point. So the each judge has a point of their own. So it's 4 points is divided. Each judge had their own point in the crowd as y'all, you know what I mean? Whoever wins the crowd vote, that would be their point too. So let me copy paste. All right, chat. Like I said, a minute 15 on the clock. I'm gonna pin it. I gave y'all the link. All y'all gotta do is just click on it and vote. Do not share the link out. It's only for the people that's in the chat. If it's more than 20, well, I'll count the people that's in the Discord too. If y'all want to vote too, you're more than welcome again. But you know what I mean? If it's too many votes, y'all know I'm gonna make y'all recount. I don't do that cheating shit. One vote per person, please and thank you. All right, DJ, run that beat, baby. They got their shit. 1 minute 15 on the clock. Let's get it.
Anzilla Productions.
For the night. Hey, shout out Anzilla because this beat is fucking hard. Real as shit. It's like a fucking block beat. I keep listening to this shit. It's fucking. I wanna. Y'all should have made y'all some dance songs. I want to make dance songs. Bitch, y'all making dance songs every day. Fuck it. I like to have fun, baby. I had that. That shit is hard, Lord. What are you talking about? Hey, DJ don't even got the clock running. He said, fuck it, he cut it off anyway. Maybe I'm slow with it, but that's it. That's it, y'all. Let me refresh. Make sure we got the Hey, nah, the crowd was feeling some type of way. I ain't gonna hold y'all. They were feeling differently from these judges. So the crowd vote for the night's gonna go to Crown. But Lawrence was right behind her. Somebody just came in and voted last minute. That don't count, Betty. You should have been voted. But you know what I mean? It's the last person that came in is voted for Lawrence, which tied them up, but it's too late. You better vote on time. But yeah, so that's why I say don't hold y'all heads down because you got other people might be fucking with it. You never know who's fucking with it. They said they like your song, Lawrence. CK was right behind him, then Trent, then you got Fat Boy. That's how I've been rocking. So hey, shout out to chat. Thank y'all for y'all feedback, all that. You know what I mean? But even with the crowd vote, we already know them 3 points from the judges is not enough. So we got Trent keeping that fucking crown on his head tonight. Yo, congratulations. When you came through another week,
King in the castle. King in the castle.
King in the castle out there. Oh, you want to talk to a nice baby? Tell him how you feeling.
Man, I feel good, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with my record. Shout out to the producer, man, on the joint. Shout out to you, JoJo, for just letting us get on here and just be great. You know what I mean? And giving us another outlet to share our gift and our art with everybody else out there. The show, the viewers tuning in, man. It's just fun. Big shout out to everybody that was here rocking with me tonight, man. I love everybody record, man. And everybody voice is so amazing. So I'm just chilling, man. I'm cooling, man. I'm just chilling, dog. What up? Big
Nah,
ups to y'all. Big ups.
Big ups to you, baby. You know what I mean? Thank you for blessing us with your skill and your talents. You know what I mean? It's coming into a new platform. You don't know what you was getting yourself into. And it turned out that you in this bitch shining, baby. Look at you. Like the star that you is, nigga. Hey, but look, my question is, I already know what the answer gonna be. You get, you know what I mean? Like I only let the artists do 3 peats. You know what I mean? That's how we keep it fair. Now you're not gonna keep over here beating all my artists. All right. So look, 3 peats, you know what I mean? But if you hit a 3-peat, what happens is I give you $50 because that's my bet to any artist. If you can win 3 of my episodes in a row, bam, that's yours. You know what I mean? That's me telling you thank you and congratulations. So you can get that. And then also going into this next episode, like I'm telling you, episode 4 is sponsored by my homeboy, god dang. Uh-oh. Limited edition. So we got some jackets that, you know what I mean, that we could possibly send you. You could pick one, and if you don't want one of the jackets, I got some shirts over there too that you can pick out or whatever. So that's all the prizes that come in, you know what I mean, winning next episode. So you down with it?
Man, come on, why not? Like, come on, let's run it,
Yeah,
dog. Come on,
yeah, you might
let's
as well
run it,
try to get
dog.
that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That next
Hey,
episode, listen, baby. One thing about it is, as soon as somebody get on three-peat, I'll stack the fuck out that episode. So it gonna be hard next one.
come on, dog.
I'm gonna put some hitters over there. But if you do that, man, I'm
Go.
trying to tell you, baby, you goaded to me. You goaded.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. Everybody,
Yeah.
man. Like this is fun. I feel like we all be making music in our homes and our studio to hear. I appreciate you more than anything for just letting your ideas shine through. You know what I mean? Giving us all that ability to. We here.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Congratulations to y'all to you again. And congratulations to everybody that's up here. Like I said, I don't never have no losers on my show. Y'all all winners. You know what I mean? Like I said, there's a space in the music industry for every last one of y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all all have a unique style that can gravitate to millions of people. Yo, we just gotta get y'all out there. So that's what it is. So look, y'all know before, you know, we gonna let everybody say their goodbyes and their congratulations and stuff. But before, you know, I gotta give a big shout out to DJ Swish in the motherfucking building. You know, I'm in playing these songs, getting everybody in these boxes, making sure everybody the show's being ran smoothly. Like you did a wonderful job. That my DJ out there, ho. Y'all, y'all definitely big shout out to Lil Kev. Y'all might see him pop out. He likes to pop out episode 10 on the rap side or whatever. So y'all might see him this season. Y'all never know. You know, stay tuned, stay tuned. Um, Shout out to my admin team. Yeah, I just added two new people to the admin team. So shout out Kia Venetia. Some of y'all might know her either one. You know what I mean? So Kia Venetia, she's gonna be the new like I said, collecting the songs. She used to be my old DJ before we got little Kev. Too. So she's making her return. You know what I mean? Gonna be in a chat with y'all artists. You know what I mean? Getting y'all right, getting y'all ready for the show. That's my home girl, baby. So y'all big shout out to her. And then I just added in King Gabby. Some of y'all that's been on episodes 1 and 2, y'all might recognize that name. She's from Denmark. She's actually gonna be helping me getting some of these artists songs. The people that win, like you tonight, Trent. We're gonna try to see if we could get these songs placed. She has a lot of connections. Like she has a lot of songs placed already, so she has connections with movies, TV. She's on a Netflix show right now, whatever. She's Spanish, so she's on a T-Mobile commercial. Like there's like I said, there's so many opportunities for y'all besides just dropping your song on all platforms. Now, baby, we trying to what? Man, what? So shout out to her. Y'all see Desi up here, my graphic designer. We got Party Girl Bree. She's changing her name. I'm not gonna when she changed her name, then I'm gonna let y'all know. But you know what I mean. I'm gonna let you. That's gonna be a surprise drop. You know what I mean. But Party Girl Bree be in the building. She does my SoundCloud page and helps out with any of the artists that need bios. Like if y'all don't have a bio and you on Pen Wars, that's crazy to me because we have somebody here that's gonna help you get your bio together or whatever. We'll help you with your BMI, we'll help you with your ASCAP because again, we want you to be successful. You cannot be successful without those things and shit. So we're here to help y'all. You know what I mean? You better use your time wisely. You got me for 2 weeks. You better act like I'm your manager. I'll do anything for you. Swear to God, I will. You know what I mean? And shout out goddamn Vontae, old big head ass. I mean, he helps me with the mixing. If y'all ever need help with mixing, he does the singers. I do the rappers. We be tag teaming that shit, cuz. So we got y'all. We got y'all in every area, bro. I promise. Just use us. Hit me. Hit my line. Don't be scared. We got you. So we gonna go and order from these boxes. I'm gonna let everybody say they buys, and then we up out there hole. So we gonna start with Miss Cherry. You wanna talk to him, baby? Tell him your goodbyes, your closing remarks.
Like I said, everyone did amazing. I have everybody as far as your writing skills, you guys did pretty good. Like I said, um, the only critiquing I could tell y'all is when you guys are in the studio, if you did it in the studio, because everybody might not have went to the studio, but if you go into these studios, just if you got to sit in there, if you pay for a 3 hour block and you got done in 1 hour, sitting there for 3 hours. I want you and that engineer in there for 3 hours, and I want y'all figuring out if the pitch is right, if the pitch is off. Make sure the engineer does what he has to do before pushing that music out. That's the only thing I'm going to say between the artist and the engineer. But you guys are great. I have fun tonight. I'm excited to continue to work with JoJo on Pen Wars and anything y'all need from me. I am one of them ones. Like I'm not a gatekeeper. If you need something from Cherry Pop, you in the city, you in Atlanta, you need a resource, hit me up. I don't care if it's a resource you done messed around, got down here, can't get back home. We'll find you a ticket to Greyhound playing with us. So whatever you need, hit me up for the most part. Don't ask me for no money because I need some too. Other than that, y'all did great.
Hey, nah, but she's saying some real ass shit. One thing I'm gonna say about these Atlanta folks, and I'm just on the phone with one of her peoples too, and he said something that really gravitated to me, which was he was like that where they from or whatever is that you can have something going on, but if they run across somebody that they feel like got something else going on that's better, and they a little bit closer to the finish line than they is, they gonna drop what the fuck they doing and push your shit. That's why you see so many fucking people coming out of Atlanta. All these artists coming out of Atlanta is because they're not selfish. They'd be like, oh, well, I'm rapping, but he's a little bit closer to me. Let me, you know what I mean? Let's jump, not jumping on the bandwagon, but y'all support, push. As an artist, you need a community, and Atlanta mastered that. You know what I mean? And like I said, if y'all getting that same type of mindset of like, yo, like see something that's bigger than what you doing and apply, you know what I mean? Attach yourself to it. Because when that shit grows, you gonna grow. You know what I mean? You just it just need one person to pop. That's it. And in your circle and it's over. You know what I mean? But that's just my advice, yo. I mean, however y'all want to take it. Hey, Miss Crown, baby. You want to say your closing remarks?
Hey y'all, it's Crown. I was so excited to be a part of this episode of Pen Wars. This was amazing. This is my first episode. I hopefully I could come back if you wanted me to come back. But here's the little tip that I want to say real quick about Ice Cold Summer. So when it comes to the cute new winter boots, y'all, this is a code word that went around on TikTok. So on the TikTok side, when it comes to emergency broadcasting system or any like martial law, any kind of event like that, this code word went around so everybody can know what tools and resources they needed to gather in order to be successful in a time of something crazy happening. So, you know what I'm saying? Your pew pews and your bug out bags and your tents and whatever. So, just make sure that y'all stay abreast with the news. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen. So, it's better to be prepared. It's better to stay ready than to have to get ready and it be too late. I love y'all. That's it.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Crown. You know what I mean? I appreciate you. I didn't know about the ice cold winter boots and none of that until you educated me. That's why I say I love educational music because you know what I mean. I'm here for it. You know what I mean. JoJo love everybody. You know what I mean. Yeah, I'm here for world peace out this whole. Hey, Desi, to me, baby. Say your goodbyes.
Like I said before, everybody fire. K, you a great writer. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna keep saying that because you know how to write. I fuck with it. Lawrence, like I said, also you a great writer. You can make a bop for sure. Fat Boy, you dope. Crown, you dope. Uh, and that's all I gotta say. Y'all did a good job. I enjoyed y'all. Very entertaining for the most part. And yeah, that's
Yeah,
really that's really it.
good shit. Good shit. Thank you, Desi. Hey, Lawrence, talk to me, baby.
All right, once again, I appreciate all y'all, not just you, JoJo, but everybody that helped put this thing together, everybody that competed with me, and everybody that came to watch, and the people that came to support the people that I was competing with as well. Y'all took time out of y'all day. Y'all came and supported people that y'all really love and want to support. And I think that's real big for especially the people that's doing the things that they need to do to sharpen their skills and get better at the things they want to do with their life. So shout out to y'all once again. Everybody did their thing. I loved it. Hopefully we can network in the future. I think all y'all got amazing talents, and I think we can make some beautiful music together.
Yo, my bad, yo. Hold on. It kicked me out of here. All right, I have to move and cut my camera on. I just switched to my phone. My laptop just got down, start tweaking on me. So hold on, let me go to another room so I'm not echoing. But thank you, Lawrence. You know, like I said, like yo, I've seen you grow. You've been on the season for a couple of like some seasons now. So me watching you grow has been amazing. Like I said again, your hook was fucking fire. You know what I mean? So keep going, baby. And I'm definitely looking forward to having you back. All y'all all coming back. Y'all just don't know it yet. Hey, who you on now? Fat boy, talk to him, baby.
Yo, Jojo, thank you for having me. And I was actually excited for this episode. You know what I'm saying? I really wasn't supposed to be here, and then it was a whole bunch of people I hadn't heard, and I wasn't disappointed. I rocked with all y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the judges. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's get it. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, good shit, Fat Boy. You did come in last minute because, like I said, he wasn't supposed to be on this episode, but I had an artist that couldn't do it no more. Fat Boy jumps in like he always do. You know what I mean? Come through sliding, baby. Again, I love watching your growth too, baby, and I can't wait to see you again on the show because you be coming through doing your thing. All right, who we on? We got the champ in the building. You want to say your last goodbyes, Trent, real quick?
Man, one more time, appreciate all of y'all. Thanks to the judges. Thanks to everybody that I competed with tonight, man. I love y'all records. I love y'all lyrics. Um, and I appreciate y'all time as well, just for taking time out y'all day to contribute towards this division of JoJo right now. One thing I will say though is you know, um, I know we all been doing music for a long time, but for me, this is like super fun because I spent so many years like chasing and rapping and trying to get placements and trying to do this and trying to do that in an industry that's just like super, super, super cutthroat. So just to have a space where I can just come and just be me, have fun, and it ain't about nothing but just making good music is super dope to me, man. So whether I win or lose, just know like for me, it's just genuinely fun and it's a good time. You know what I mean? So like big ups to all y'all, love y'all, man, and thank you again for letting me rock out with y'all.
Yeah. Hold on, am I still on mute? No, I'm not. I gotta cut my camera back on. My bad, y'all. I had this. I got my laptop back on, so I'm back on the laptop with it. Okay. You know, what I mean, thank you again, Trent, and congratulations to you one more time, yo. You know, I said looking forward to see what you do in this next episode. You know, we right to it. I'm put you in there to get the beats tomorrow, and it's right back to it. And we be sharpening pins around here. Hey, CK, close us out, baby.
Okay, guys. I just wanted to say I had a lot of fun with you guys. I loved your songs. I loved hearing all of the different things that had to happen. I do have to make one comment. I have to defend the honor of my engineer because unfortunately the wrong mix got played. There is a different mix. I have to defend Trap's honor before he knocks my head off my shoulders.
He probably, but he beside you, ain't it? He made you
He's like,
tell
that's
him,
not my thing.
tell her don't
Hey,
mess up no more. Don't mess
So
up
I
no
hey,
can't
more.
listen.
wait.
When I
I
say I
can't
promise you, I
wait.
normally be on point. So if I did send the wrong track
No,
in,
no,
F
no.
it,
It
you know
is
what I mean?
totally okay. It was so funny because I heard it and like the first thing out of my mouth was, "Oh my god, that's the wrong mix." But you know what? That's okay. We gonna ride with it. Y'all got to experience my raw vocals. Feel
Yeah.
me? The ones that came before the edits. Let's
CK,
go.
you did really good, bro. I can't tell you how much I love the fact that, like, in your song, you harmonized. And that harmonizing sounded so, it was blended so well. So, and that was raw. You get what I'm saying? So
I
you know
appreciate
I'm a real artist for me to know you didn't have the right mix. You get what I'm saying? Like,
it. Yeah.
yeah,
I was
so I
just
mean
like, but I
harmonizing
got to send
wise,
his
girl,
honor because y'all, I implore you. Go
yeah.
back and hear it on your own time. Go back and hear the right mix because Trap snapped on the thing. He did his thing for sure. But
Okay.
other than
Okay.
that, like I had so much fun with you guys. Like all of your songs, your lyrics, they're beautiful. I can't wait to see what comes out of you guys next. It was really cool. Jojo, I appreciate you for the opportunity. This whole little setup is really cool.
Thank you. Thank you for blessing. Like I said, I apologize again if I got you, but we're gonna get you right.
No,
One thing
no,
about me,
it's
I don't really
okay.
make too many mistakes. Like when it comes to shit like that, I'll be on point. So we gonna get you right,
No,
baby.
no, no, no.
So,
I'm not even tripping about it. I just had to say because I ain't want y'all out here thinking I'm just with a dusty engineer trap. He be snapping in the booth. He
now, Trap, nice. You know
We didn't say, listen. I didn't say nothing. I'm listen. I don't want the engineers or produce. I don't want y'all to be offended.
Hell
Because listen, I want y'all to know that when it comes to recording, this is a gem. Put this in your pocket. When it comes to recording, y'all are in that studio and y'all supposed to bond, bro. You get what I'm saying? So if you like, it might be something you missed, but your engineer catch it like, hold up, let's go back. That wasn't right. You get what I'm saying? So it's a collect. It's not. I can't point the finger and say, CK.
Oh no, that's
No,
not
as a
what
collective, you guys are a collective. That song can't be made correctly if both of you guys aren't on one accord and the engineer, you get
right.
what I'm saying?
right.
So if it was a mix up, it was a mix up, hands up, trap, trop, whoever you is, nigga, I'm sorry. But next time, don't F up. Bring your best foot forward. But other than that, CK got it, man. CK got it. Like I said, it was just the mix. It was the mix.
Yeah. Hey, no, I'm not trying to beef with nobody engineers. Our last episode or the one before that, fucking Need a Love engineer was in the comments ready to take my fucking head off. Like, look, I don't want to beef with y'all. I mean, if y'all, but we could take it to the rap side though. I ain't dodging no smoke. I
Hey,
mean,
Trap, you can get on the rap side.
tell that nigga we meet me at the rap side. What? No, I'm just fucking with you. Yo. Listen. I heard both versions, so if I said the wrong shit in, I heard what you did, and like I said, that shit, you're on point, baby. Yeah, y'all on point. I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna get you back on an episode where you know what I mean he can show off his real skills and you show off your real skills too, baby. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be none of that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hey, but look, man, look, that's everybody. You know what I mean? Much love to y'all. Like I said, sorry we couldn't have that last judge in here to give y'all that extra feedback. But you know what I mean, I'm hoping that y'all gained enough from tonight where y'all could take it and you know what I mean, apply that shit to whatever path y'all trying to go. I mean, like I said, we a family, so y'all always can still reach out. You know what I mean? All y'all coming back, so I ain't worried about shit. But y'all know what time it is. Yo, hands in. We out about to be out this bitch. Everybody hands in. Hands in, hands in. Yo, much love. Y'all keep growing. You know what I mean? Thank y'all, chat, for tapping in. See y'all next Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern. It's the rappers. Y'all know how toxic is about to get with them. Hey, yo, Pin Wars on 3. 1, 2, 3. Pin Wars, we out this bit, y'all. Let's go. Oh, I couldn't even leave out right, bro.